Of a new season. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. It's the Philadelphia 76ers and the home team. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. And it's Oubre in at the 3. And Greg, when we tip off a new season, it's not uncommon to see some nerves or even sloppy play.
No doubt. I mean, as a player, you put so much time and effort into preparing for the season. Sometimes emotions can get the best of you, and it can take a little time to settle into a game.
Maxey, no good.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Grant for 3. Thompson for 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Melton.
Home team ball.
Maxey against Brogdon. Down low, Noel.
And Embiid has said before that he wants to win Defensive Player of the Year. Love when he gives you that kind of effort.
Offensive rebound, and Grant sends it back, and he recovers it, and Embiid throws it down. Grant against Oubre. Pass to Nora. Back to Grant. Over Oubre. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
Crafty and cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Free throw, good, Oubre. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
Here's Embiid following the basket by Jeremy Grant. A second chance effort, and the shot goes in.
Joel Embiid
just knows where to go. Embiid positioning himself perfectly to get the putback.
And there's the pass to Grant. Oubre with the steal. And here they come. Here's Melton. Finished off the break.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Grant the pass to Nora. Back to Grant. Here's Nora, guarded by Harris. Thompson inside the line. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Now the 76ers on the break. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. Wood, he's checked in for Nerlens Noel.
Home team, Christian Wood.
Brogdon with it. Grant outside. Passes it to Wood. Embiid with the steal. Oh, and here comes Oubre all alone. And finished off by Oubre.
And go back to the steal by Embiid. That ignited the break. And Joel's length is such a factor defensively.
That one goes. Count it.
Works that one inside nicely.
The 76ers leading by 5. Pass to Harris. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Lays it up and banks it in.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement. And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now, here's Maxey. After the miss from Christian Wood. Maxey passes to Embiid. Score of the basket is third after 5 shots.
And right there, Embiid showing he's just too big and too skilled to stop it.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Poked away. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. On up the court. And there's Grant on the assist by Caldwell Pope. Grant's got his second basket of the night.
Jeremy Grant clearly unfazed on that shot.
In the corner, it's Healed. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this win.
Brogdon the pass to Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Awesome recognition from Jeremy Grant, knowing exactly where to cut after setting the pick.
1:24 left here in the opening quarter. You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And Thompson kicks to Brogdon. Back to Thompson. Pass to Wood. Out to Thompson for the three. Bangs home the trifecta. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to Clay, or he'll drop these all night long.
And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That is his first foul of the game. And the 76ers making a change here. Covington's checked in. Now here is Lowry. Defense right on him. The layup missed. Now Alvarado. Over in the corner, Williams. Alvarado passes to Williams. Lets the three fly. And it's Alvarado missing.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Here's Alvarado. Wood. The layup off target. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Back to the action in just a minute. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the 76ers so far?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
We've got Williams. Caldwell Pope out there with Bruce Brown. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Noel in at the 5. Embiid, no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And for the 76ers, in at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Robert Covington out there with Heel, and it's Embiid in at the center position. Christian Wood is out there with Williams. Then there's Brown. Then it's Noel, and it's Caldwell Pope in at the 2. Shoots the 3. And it's Brown missing.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Saturday, they'll go back home and they'll be hosting the Detroit Pistons. Then on Saturday, they'll host the Charlotte Hornets. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Back to Maxey. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
And Embiid with the block.
It'll be a turnover.
So agile and 7 feet. Embiid covers a lot of territory.
Tobias Harris is checked in for Embiid. The 76ers leading by 9. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
And the rejection by Noel. On the wing run. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Well, it depended on the conversation. But at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do. And you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Oubre's checked in for Heel. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. Paul Reed's checked in for Philadelphia.
Paul Reed.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Takes it off the glass. Maxey's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And slam dunk by Noel.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Now the pass to Reed. Back to Maxey. Right at the free throw line. Jump shot is good that time. Maxey's got the lead up to 11 now for the 76ers. Brogdon against Maxey. Brogdon outside. Thompson outside. 6 to shoot. It's Klay off the drive, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Brilliant drive by Klay. He sees an opening and makes the most of it.
Maxey passes to Reed. On the wing, Melton.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Back to Reed. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the 76ers.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
The 76ers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Wood, he's checked in for Noel.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Grant gets a wide open look. A 3-pointer is right on target. Grant's got 9 points.
You know, very few scouts felt that Jeremy Grant would ever become this kind of 3-point shooter.
It is tough to overlook the pedigree of the Grant family, but you see where Jeremy Grant gets his talent.
No mistaking that, Kevin. When your dad is Harvey Grant and your uncle is Horace Grant, you're destined to make it in the NBA.
Chalk up 2 there.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Maxey passes to Reed. And here's Maxey. 8 points for him. In the corner, it's Harris. Fires from the wing. And he comes up with the deuce. Harris has got his second bucket tonight.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
And finished off by Wood.
And with how well Wood can shoot from 3, Christian, a tough cover in that pick and roll, pick and pop set. You just don't know what he's going to do.
Here's Lowry. Rebound by Williams. 34 seconds left in the first half. Alvarado with it. Scoreless thus far. To the paint. And finished off by Wood.
And there's a lot of power behind Woods' dunks. He's not going to get cheated when he takes it to the rim. Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it? Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Personal foul.
First one falls for him.
People say Klay Thompson's shooting form is picture perfect, and they're not wrong. Kids out there, watch how he shoots it and take notes.
Passes it to Embiid. Assertive move by Embiid.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Tyrese Maxey.
Second quarter with the score.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jets. Philadelphia finds themselves ahead after 2 quarters. They lead by 9 points. That's all for now.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Tyrese Maxey in this one, guys. He has been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And so in the game for the 76ers, the pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. And it's Oubre in at the free spot. The 76ers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Slowly but surely, Harris continues to elevate his game. The shooting, the playmaking, the ability to make a difference.
That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Brogdon.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Maxey passes to Oubre. Embiid against Noel. Embiid kicks to Oubre. The 3. Embiid powers it down.
Well, no question, Joel Embiid is page 1 on the scouting report. Maybe page 2 and 3 as well. He is a handful.
Brogdon the pass to Norrell. And good coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 3 assists in the game. Maxey looking it over. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
Philadelphia leading by 11. Here's Melton. Drops in the layup for 2. Melton's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Jose Alvarado, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. Reed, he's checked in for the 76ers. Mora can't get it to go. Inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little bit.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Bounce pass Maxey. Embiid inside. He's covered by Noel. And the shot goes in from Embiid.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Reed with the steal. Here's Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
A powerful finisher. Oubre Jr. You deserve to get dunked on when you let him get inside.
Alvarado passes to Noro. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Maxey.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get it to your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Williams is checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Heald's checked in. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you. No good on the three. To end the run, Grant goes in. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Hield. Here's Maxey. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Maxey's got 13 points.
And just a great job of controlling that defensive backboard, then getting out in transition. That's been the difference.
And it's Noel missing. And it's Maxey with the ball for